so unlike everybody else, alone in spite of the fact that some people...
Thank you for having me. Any Mean Girls fans in the room who remembers the movie? Yes, love it. Remember the infamous burn book? We're not here to gossip. Do that amongst yourselves. I am going to talk to you about a burn book for the things that hold you back in the workplace. 2013, a Harvard executive consultant gave my executive team an interesting assignment. She said, keep a journal. Cue the collective groans. A work diary? Who has time for that? But we did it. We were to jot down behaviors and processes that frustrated us, unchallenged and unchanged things in the workplace. Simple, but revealing. Over several weeks of journaling, we started to realize that the things we thought were normal weren't. Assumptions unchallenged and unchanged because we wanted things to stay nice and comfortable. And that's the tension. Think of nice as maintaining the status quo, nerve as challenging and disrupting it. Nerve chooses courage over comfort. Now, in every organization, we have these things called sacred cows. Leaders, rules, habits you don't touch. You don't challenge or change them. We had one, Marty, our CEO. Marty was beloved in the community, considered a visionary by some. Marty in our organization, though, dismissed feedback and surrounded himself with yes people. Now, where our executive team and our corporate board failed is that we tiptoed around his ego for years. We would even change meeting notes, say they sound too critical. Yeah, we collectively told ourselves, choose your battles, stay in your lane, keep it nice, keep it comfortable. Now, our whole team and our board had this big meeting. This was once in a lifetime, this one shot. We go to Capitol Hill to secure $9 million. We sit across the table from Congresswoman Jackie Speer. Marty leads our pitch and finishes and decides to drop his signature catchphrase. And he says, and I quote, "Jack, I don't know, maybe I'm just sipping my own Kool-Aid." The oxygen left the room and me. My eyes bulged out of my head and the Congresswoman's staff froze jaws on the floor. Congresswoman Speer looks at Marty, points at him and says, "You really shouldn't say that to me. And by the way, it was Flavor Aid, not Kool-Aid." For those of you unaware, that little phrase references the 1970s Jonestown Massacre. Yeah, 900 people, a mass unaliving, cyanide-flavored Flavor Aid. Yeah, Congresswoman Speer was there that day and survived. The one person you shouldn't say that to? Yeah, thanks, Marty. We had chosen nice and comfort for years and it finally caught up with us and it cost us. In HR, you see this all the time. Sacred cows untouched because conflict is too risky. Policies untouched because this is how Blaze done it. Feedback softened until it's absolutely meaningless. Now, this journaling exercise this Harvard consultant had us do started to reveal to us when we chose niceness, where it created dysfunction in our organization and how our silence was helping to perpetuate it across the organization. I hope you start a burn book. Your burn book is for your sacred cows, the unchallenged and the unchanged that need to move, because nerve is about disrupting. You disrupt process, people, even precious CEOs. Nerve is disruption. And in HR, you cultivate culture, you cultivate voices, you cultivate accountability, right, within your organization. And you have a choice. Do you reward compliance and comfort, or do you curate the courage to have some nerve? I want you to start your burn book. And within your burn book, I want you to write down the things that frustrate, the processes that are unchallenged, unchanged, the leaders whose behavior everyone talks about, but no one addresses, the moments when you soften truth, or maybe your truth, to stay likable. Nice. Nerve chooses courage over comfort every time, even if and even when it costs you. It will cost you, that I can promise you. But it will also be worth it. I want you to start that burn book. Burn the cows, not people. You're HR. You know better than to do that, and I'm not encouraging it. But nice won't save you. The status quo won't save you. But nerve challenging one process, one person, one thing just might have the power to change everything.